So today we're going to add classrooms in our Google Classroom. So the first thing we're going to do is sign in. We're going to sign in with our Murray email and click Next. We're an organization, and then we're going to use our password. If you have not logged into Google yet, your password is all caps MCBOE exclamation mark 1234. That is the default login. Once you have logged in, it will ask you to change that password. I suggest you change it to your Murray password. If you've already logged in, then your password is what you created. If you can't get logged in, let me know and I can reset your password. So the first thing we do is we go over here to the apps. These are your Google apps, and click on them. These will be all the apps that are available to you as a teacher. Classroom should be one of them. This will take you to your Google Classroom dashboard. Now my dashboard looks a little different because these are all the classes that I have added. Yours, if you are new to Google Classroom, will ask you if you're a teacher or a student. So you click Teacher, and then it will have some information for you. First thing you need to know is this up here is how you join or create a class. For students, they only have the option to join, but since you're a teacher, you can create a class. So click on Create a Class, and here are your options that will pull up. You can name your class. What you name it will be showed up in bold letters right here. Your section will look like this, and you can also put a subject. So for section, you could put first period, class name could be advanced band, subject could be music. Okay. Then we hit create, and it will take you into your classroom. So once we get into our classroom, we can change the settings. The first thing I always do is I go right over here and select a new theme, or you can upload a photo if you have it. This is going to change this band as well as the colors. I'm going to select a theme. Since it is music, I'm going to pick the guitar and select the theme. It is now going to change the colors that I have. For students, students will do the same thing you did. They'll go into their Google Classroom dashboard and hit the plus sign, and then they'll need a join code. And so you can give them the join code by clicking on your student tab and clicking the class code. You can display the code, and then they will type in that code to join your class. You do not need to invite or email them. You can choose that option, but the easiest is to have them join using the class code. You can also go over to the About tab, and this is where you can put syllabus, any materials that they need that for the whole year for the class, like a syllabus or vocabulary words. You can also invite a co-teacher in so that they have access to the. Okay. Your stream is where all of your lessons will show up, and this is where you can add your materials. Down here with the plus sign, you can create an announcement. So I can create an announcement. This is welcome to Google Classroom. I can post it a topic, which is like a hashtag. That way I can find these easier. So I can just put welcome is my topic. Oh, got to spell it right. So welcome is my topic. I can insert a link, a YouTube video, a Google Drive document, or attach something else. And if I want this to go to more than one period, let's say I'm going to create 4 different classes and I want all my classes to get the announcement, I can click here and pick the classes I want this to go to. Or I can differentiate and pick which students. Once the students have joined, I'll have a list of my students and I can differentiate my stuff. So I click Post, And there's my first announcement. And this is a hashtag. So if I click welcome, everything that has welcome as a hashtag will pull up. So that's what the topics does. And over here, all my topics will start adding. I can create an assignment. Same thing, I can pick which periods I want it to go in. If I want to differentiate with different students, put the title, the instructions I want them to have. I can put a due date. I can pick a new topic. I can add things, and then I can assign. I can also create a question. For the questions, again, I can pick which period I want. I can pick a yes or no question, and it'll also do a graph. So let's see. Have you used Google Classroom before? I can put a due date for tomorrow. I can make it multiple choice and then put my answers. Yes. Nope. Okay. And then here I can turn on that students can see a summary. So they'll see a graph of how many people picked yes and how many people picked no. Or I can turn it off so that they cannot see it. And then I can ask the question. Okay. When I clicked on it, I can see who's yes or no. And I can see what the students see. So that is how you create a classroom and how you add assignments. You can change the theme. You can see your students, invite their parents to see, and you can add information about it. To get back to the other classes, if I want to add another class, I click the little pancake symbol here and go to classes. And now I'm back in my dashboard where I can add a new class. And then I can also see all of my classes listed here.